mynews.studio.
A billionaire foundation teams up with YouTube's biggest star. The question is, can viral videos actually make a difference when it comes to global poverty?
Today is December 11th, 2025. Let's get straight into it. The Rockefeller Foundation, which has over 100 years of experience in global philanthropy, is partnering with MrBeast, who has the largest following on YouTube. They're launching a global youth philanthropy movement. Their goal is to encourage young people worldwide to give, volunteer, and get involved in big challenges like poverty, climate change, and health. So, why this partnership and why now?
The timing really stands out. Philanthropy has had trouble reaching younger generations, right? MrBeast brings a huge youth audience and a way of telling stories that motivates millions to take action, sometimes overnight. The foundation, meanwhile, has technical know-how and deep experience in development, plus a track record of designing programs that last. Would you say each side is filling a gap for the other?
That's it. MrBeast has this ability to take difficult topics like food insecurity or child labor and turn them into content that's straightforward, emotional, and widely shared. That's something traditional foundations often can't do. On the other hand, the Rockefeller Foundation brings a rigorous process and long-term relationships to the table. It's not just about a big check or a viral moment. It's about weaving those moments into ongoing strategies that can shift systems. But do you think this actually changes how young people view philanthropy?
It has the potential to, making giving visible and accessible, maybe even appealing, on platforms where youth already spend time. That's something new. But there's tension here. Can you really balance the excitement of going viral with the slow, steady work needed to address issues like climate change or global health? It can't just be about the number of views.
Exactly. There are risks involved. One is the criticism of poverty porn, where suffering becomes content. Another is performative giving, where the act is more about the influencer than the actual impact. The partnership says they'll design projects with communities and use Rockefeller's established methods of measuring impact. That includes collecting baseline data, public reporting, and independent verification. Do you think that level of transparency will help win over the skeptics?
It definitely helps. If every campaign reports not just what's shown in the video, but outcomes confirmed by local partners, that's a solid start. And MrBeast's focus on data could make transparency a core part of the narrative. But what about the criticism that both foundations and influencers sometimes miss local context?
The plan is to involve local communities from the start. That's supposed to avoid top-down charity decisions. Still, I wonder, can you really combine the speed of viral content with the gradual, careful change that development work needs? Are there any examples where this has worked before?
Not at this scale, but experts suggest that the model, shared strategy, clear metrics, and storytelling built together could spread internationally. As more young donors give through influencer channels, we might see more foundations partnering with creators. Does that open up philanthropy to everyone, or is it just a new label on the same old process?
That's the central question. If young people feel they're making a difference and can see real results, it's a step toward wider participation. But if it's only a new wrapper for existing issues, maybe not. Still, the potential ripple effects are significant. If this works, it could change how global citizenship looks for the digital generation.
So, in summary, we have a long-standing foundation and a digital celebrity joining forces. Their aim is to make philanthropy more appealing and measurable for young people, address major challenges, and possibly set an example for others. The risks, like focusing on spectacle over substance, are real, but the possibilities for new kinds of impact are also present.
Will viral media and traditional philanthropy really meet in the middle? Or is this just another experiment that fades out? Only time and the data will tell.
Thank you for joining us as we dig into what's behind the headlines.
Thanks for listening. This episode was powered by mynews.studio. You can try it now for free.